Hey guys, and welcome back for another Ragnarok Origin Guides. And in this mechanic series, I'm going to discuss the FAW Silver Sniper build. FAW Silver Sniper is one of the most fun builds that I've ever played. It is unique and quite strong at the same time. However, the downside of this build is the turret installing, and more on manual playing. So let's begin with the stats. We also have two different options here. First is for grinding, you only need turrets for this one. Max the strength and luck, followed by agility. Your turret inherits your overall stats, so you need to maximize your attack and critical strikes as well as attack speed. But for PvP, you will be using the Silver Sniper mode more often, and based on my experience, it doesn't inherit the attack speed. For this one, you will need to max the STR and Vite, then the rest will be luck. With this, you can survive longer in team fights. Next is the skills. You can check this for preference. For the Divine Armament armor, I still prefer the Charleston set as it has more defense capability than the tier set. The weapon for grinding is the Spike for more critical chance and critical damage. But for Silver Sniper mode is the Flail because of the plus 15 attribute. It deals a lot more damage than using Spike. And the shield is Cracked Buckler. Radiant ornament is Sunlight Freya necklace or ring with a build of Chaos. For the Verus cores, prioritize getting the Link Portal, Fiery Weapon, Windlord module, Omni Chip, Holy Light Shield, and Magic Wavelength. Cards are situational, so you might be needing to switch depending on the monster's type. Here's the setup for PvE. Use the size, racial, and elemental cards for the weapon if you need to deal more damage, especially when doing MVP or raids. And here's for PvP setup. The face wear, mouth wear, shield, and weapon are situational. It's either you counter Dorum or Demi-Human in PvP. The card deck is physical empowering, minor brutality, major brutality, and might of Ymir. And these are the enchantments for the headgear, facewear, and mouthwear. Armor, weapon, shield, and garment. Shoes, accessories, backwear, and costume. For the sigil is the Juggernaut, followed by the PvE sigils like Bloodlust, Berserk, Starfall, and Meteor. And for PvP are the defensive sigils like Immortal Body, Surging Protection, Deadlock Aurora, and Braveheart. For the feathers, here's the settings for the offense. And here's for the defense. For the mount rates, focus more on Brave, Charisma, and Cute. And here's the equipment affixes. For the Dexterity Barding is the Blitz, Sturdy is the Resolute, Strength is Destiny, and Protector is Toughness. For the wardrobe, here are my recommendations. For the headgear is the Baddie Wolfie Hood. For the facewear is the Ocean Imprint. For the mouthwear is the ruby gem. The backwear is the artist kit. And for the costume is the orange fairy. Next is the Nexus engine. For the modules, here are the stats that you need to get. Here is for the red, yellow, and green. And for the Nexus talent is the impact landing, neutral barrier, FAW turret, magnetic field, and undaunted. So if you're asking why I don't recommend the overheat, it's because of a simple reason. You can't use the overheat skill. You can't gather thermal energy by dealing damage with turrets. And I really don't recommend using the overclock skill because you have to maintain your silver sniper mode as long as you can. And overclock will just hasten the thermal energy, which leads to quickly overheating the silver sniper mode. Here's the Nebula path for PvE. And here's for PvP. The Astral sign is the FAW tech, and it is recommended to get the level 20 for the turret energy gain. This is not for thermal energy. This is only for turret energy, so they will auto-upgrade when they reach a certain energy points. Level 40 is a must, so your focus fire will not generate thermal energy for longer silver sniper duration. Level 60 to increase your damage on a target that is marked by your focus fire. Level 80 is the most important part and needs to be maintained. With just one use of FAW upgrade kit, your nearby turrets will upgrade to its maximum level. So by this, you can activate your silver sniper easily. Level 100 is great. It's really nice if you can maintain it with your materials. Lastly is the skill settings. This is the auto settings for grinding with turrets. And this is the auto settings for PvP. For the manual skill settings, you need to have the FAW upgrade kit casted at the right time after deploying 3 turrets. Wait for 2 seconds after deploying the 3rd turret before casting the FAW upgrade kit to make sure 3 turrets are upgraded to its maximum before piloting the silver sniper. This is the common mistakes of the other mechanics. They thought that the turrets were upgraded all at once, but in reality, it's 2 of them that are upgraded and you will not deal the maximum damage output with it. Once you pilot the silver sniper, just put the full throttle and focus fire in the auto settings. Then use the switch target button to target enemies, because sometimes the silver sniper will not attack nearby enemies without specific target. I don't recommend this build if you are too lazy to do manual playing, as this build requires timing and precise skill rotation. However, I can say that this build is much stronger than the cart in terms of PvP, because they can freely move while attacking. That's a huge advantage, especially when facing melee opponents like Sword Rune Knight. So if you find this video helpful, then please leave a like, and also subscribe to support my channel. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one. Lights out!